What's the word, y'all? I got another video for y'all here today. It's a new game. Well, it's not a new game. It's a very old game, but yeah, it's a new game on the channel. Um, we're playing Fallout New Vegas. Now, I've made a post that said I wanted to play Fallout 4 basically, and it was just like I already played 4. Like, I already played Fallout 4. I never played New Vegas. I do still intend to play Fallout 4, but I want to play New Vegas, and a couple of people told me to play New Vegas first. Now, I don't know, depending on how much y'all like this, then I'll play it all the way through, but this is just like to see what's up, fill it out right quick. I really don't know what I'm getting into, but I am nice at Fallout games, decently. So, we just gonna hop right into it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it is all synced up. Okay, cool. Now, we're just gonna do a new game. I did hop in to see if it worked, so that's why it had to continue. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see what's up. Fallout New Vegas, new adventures. Okay. I really am like lost as to what this game really is, because I remember oh man. Welcome to New Vegas. Yeah, nah, he didn't stand a chance. It feels kind of weird to get into a Fallout game that I don't know nothing about.
War never changes.
Oh, he said the thing!
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults.
I'm skipping this. Alright, wait. Yeah, I think that's the closest we getting to me. I ain't gonna lie. In this fucking game. Are you sure you want this to be your character? Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Let us see. Let us see if we can.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Use your left stick to move around. It ain't a race. Look how fast I'm moving. I'm barely touching the stick. Okay, it's not really delayed for y'all. It's good. Okay.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
I might have to flip these headphones around. Because, for me, it sounds like he on the right, but he not. Or maybe I'm tripping. Okay, wait. Hercules' bigger cousin. Wait. Okay, wait. Strength. Oh, okay. I remember. Strength is how you'll... Wait. Strength will tell you how easy a cowboy totes his saddle and those bigger firearms, or how much help you're gonna be for your bronze, especially melee. You know, when I try to make like a person that's kind of good at everything, but that almost never works because to do that you need to really like want it. But the most important thing in these types, in Fallout at least, is intelligence for sure, because that's how fast you level up. But strength, average Joe, lightweight, probably not gonna be where I start. But I'm scared to press RT and LT because, ooh, wait, they only give you 10 points overall. Wait, oh, they all start at 5. Okay, wait, let's do something. Wait, way more points than in this game, because in Fallout 4 you only get 21. Okay, so in my personal builds that I like to do, at least in Fallout, I go into charisma. Y'all can see why. Charisma, strength, perception, endurance, and intelligence. Now my characters aren't typically that fast, and they do run out of this shit pretty quick. But my intelligence and charisma is typically my highest thing because when you talk to people, it's easier to like get what you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to game. I'm never gonna be a luck person, but I think for the sake of like trying something new, I might do that. And endurance affects your health, if I'm saying right. Yeah, unarmed health resistance survival. Okay, yeah. So endurance is like just your health. Smart gifted. Oh man, it's interesting to look at. Okay. So right now it's different. 7 I think is really good, but I think like the hard things events. I have 4 left. What's my lowest? 1, boom. See, because this is what the ideal thing is to do, at least in my opinion. Like, you never run around a carry space, though. But I never do high luck, so what I'm gonna do is storyline. You will receive a special award. You know, I do not feel confident that I can. I don't know about this game in hardcore. I am decent at. You know what? I'd say this. If y'all enjoy this and y'all like this series, in Fallout 4, I'll do hardcore mode. And y'all will understand why the struggle is so deep. Because hardcore mode is not no bitch. But right now, I'm not doing it. Ain't that a kick in the head? Okay. Okay, so this is my Pip-Boy. Wait. All weapons fall under the blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can read this. I know. Wait, condition. Weapon's condition affects the amount of damage it does. Weapons at maximum damage. A weapon with low condition will do less damage and may jam when reloaded. That's one thing that's different. That's very different, actually. Let's go to Good Springs. Oh, man. Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Where's Sunny Smiles at? Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
You were a prospector, like digging for gold and silver. What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Who is the Legion?
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Okay. Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Hold up, yeah, hold up. Just like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good while prospecting? I don't care. Goodbye.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Bet. Thanks, Easy Pete. Now, where's, Prospector's Saloon? Victor?
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
What are you? I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Okay. How did you end up in Good Springs? Sure.
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago.
Damn!
Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd.
That's no good.
Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Goodbye.
Happy trails!
Hey, let's go. It's definitely in this building. Prospector Saloon. Sunny Sally or whatever her name is.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Okay, cool. Wait. I need to get to the prim. I'm a little short on caps. Damn.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
She didn't have to say all that. I am the GOAT. Who's this guy? Settler, flashing arrow. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I picked that up pretty quick. It's not it. She said behind the saloon? Fixing things? That's a comic book, and the comic books in these games are pretty valuable. This is whiskey, purified water. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, they just rescued me. I ain't even gonna do them like that just yet. Door to Good Springs. Where the fuck did she just go? Oh, the door's right here.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay.
Damn!
How did I miss?
Damn!
What the?
Damn!
I'm literally aiming it.
That's
There
the
we
right
go.
idea. Nice shot.
Wow.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come
Hold on,
along?
y'all.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Kill the geckos at the well. They say hidden at the top. There they are, I think. Ugh! Okay, one. Reload, goddamn. Oh. I need the gecko, all of that. Gotta have the loot. Talk to Sonny. Bro, freeze one more time, I promise you. Alright.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Let's go.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Kill the geckos. Let's get some money. Let's get some money right quick, y'all. Bro, if that shit fail one more time, I promise you. Vault Tech assisted. Okay, yeah, we know. That's it. So I can carry up to 200. Her dog died? That is... What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Bro, come on, zoom in. I ain't gonna lie, they're turn whoever this is a new one. Oh, she died. I'm not even taking no damage for real. Are they even hitting me? Ooh, that was a headshot. That was a headshot. That was definitely a headshot. That was definitely a... Okay, I'm gonna need them caps. Talk to Sonny about my reward. Where are you? Right here?
Confound it, Cheyenne. Why'd you have to go running in like that? You were supposed to stay. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to see me like this. I'm not gonna be very good company right now. I did have another thing to teach. But I'll understand if you'd rather I just pay you so you could be on your way.
50?
I teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure. Nah. Nah, I got it.
Okay. Well, good luck to you. I'm heading back to the Prospector. I could use a drink about now. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay.
My friends, and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Excuse me? You're Trudy, huh? Yeah, you're Trudy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Show me what you have to say. I overheard an argument. Trying to track down people who attacked me. Know about the robot, good spring, anything interesting. Okay, let's do the argument first.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is he now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it? What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Why not just kill him?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Okay.
Alright.
What happens if I help Ringo?
He's a convict. just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Ugh. Okay, so I help Ringo and Good Springs will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Okay.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock the radio to the floor by accident.
Right.
It hasn't been working since.
My attacker saber. I don't care about your radio. Where did those guys go?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Okay. You know about the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long has he been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
What does he actually do around
Other
here?
than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell.
Damn!
I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Okay.
Fine by me.
And anything interesting? Nah.
I'm sure I've got something you like.
What you got for sale? Dirty water. Sheesh. Meeting people. This is a good. That's a good one. And I'll take. And I'll take the both them. Sunset Sarsaparilla. I don't got no health, but I should be fine. All right,
Thanks.
we're good. Anything interesting?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Why do you think the NCR and Legion both want the
I'm
dam?
pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Okay. Let's leave. Oh man, yeah, he'd be done, bro. Sprint. That's crouch. There's no way that this is the fastest that I can move. You're bullshitting if you. Give me all of that. Gas station?
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy. I'm just having a look around. If you're gonna shoot, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
What are the rules of Caravan? Did you know there's a man, Jane? Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Why are they out to get you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
Okay. What are the rules
It's a
of team?
two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved.
Okay.
That's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
No!
Dang, why you so damaged?
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Yeah. I'm a little short on caps. What do you do around here?
Say no more. I'm in.
Oh, okay, bet. Well, that was easy. We might die horribly. Well, maybe not me.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Oh, man.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Okay.
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Okay. Anything else? Alright, I'm done.
I'll be waiting.
Bet. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it right here. I think I'm gonna call it right there, y'all. Alright. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Let me know if y'all enjoyed Fallout New Vegas. If y'all want to see what happens, you know, we gotta protect Ringo. You know, you feel me? We gotta make sure that he don't end up in a nice grave. You know, and the people of Good Springs will like us more if this actually goes good. Let me know if y'all want to see more, and thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Peace out.